This is Callum Johnson, and you're watching Sporting Icons.
So according to the Athletic Box, Callum Smith has been offered $5 million to take on Saul Canelo Alvarez on September the 12th. No details as to exactly where it is, or if there's going to be crowd participation, it's going to be behind closed doors. No idea. But I would imagine it'll be in Las Vegas, and if they can put some people in the arena, of course that's what they'll do. But this is the fight that DAZN really want. $5 million is fantastic money for Callum Smith. Win, lose or draw, fantastic money. And if he's confident of beating Canelo and getting revenge for his brother Liam, who lost to Canelo a couple of years back by stoppage, then take the money and then write your own check for the rematch, because I'm sure that Canelo will want a rematch. But $5 million, he's not going to get that kind of money fighting anybody else on the planet. He ain't going to get that even close to be fighting Billy Joe Saunders, Benavidez, Caleb Plant. He's not going to get that kind of money anywhere else. You may want $6 million. I don't know why he would want $6 million. Well, I do. Of course, 6 million is 6 million, right? But if you've been offered 5, why would you turn it down? That's absolute madness. Hopefully Joe Gallagher doesn't turn this fight down. Hopefully he doesn't. We know Joe Gallagher, he is trainer and manager of Callum Smith. He's already had his payday with Liam Smith when he went over and took on Canelo. He had a good payday when Anthony Crolla, when he took on Lomachenko and a few others. So Joe Gallagher is doing very well business-wise. But if Callum is really confident of beating, even if you're not confident, take the money, man. Take the money. Why wouldn't you? But hopefully Callum isn't going to be the kind of fighter where domestically he's very good, but against the international superstars, he's not. I mean, look at Rocky Fielding. He went over, he fought Canelo and pretty much laid down. I don't blame him for it, and he should certainly take that money. Why not? It is prize fighting. But the point is, $5 million. If he doesn't take this fight, it's a duck. Let's have it clear right here. It's a duck. There isn't another fighter really out there who would maybe turn down $5 million, unless, of course, you're a Floyd Mayweather or a Manny Pacquiao, for example. You ain't going to turn down that kind of money to be fighting Canelo. $5 million. You may want 6 would be nice, but 5 million ain't nothing to be turning your nose up at. We know Billy Joe Saunders, he's ruled himself out. Hey, that is what it is. When one door closes, another one opens. This is your door, Callum. This is your door. Go get revenge for your brother Liam. Put some nice money in the bank account. Joe Gallagher, train up Callum and try and get the win. Try and get the win. That's all I want to see. I want to see Callum Smith, but DAZN apparently really want this fight, and the reason why they want it is because they want to be making their UK debut. Originally, it was meant to be for May, just gone. Canelo vs Billy Joe Saunders. The app was going to be available for us here in the UK. This was their launch. Obviously, with the whole pandemic going on in the world, that crashed and burned. Now they're going to try and do it again, and they want a Brit. They want a Brit. And with all the names that's been flying around with Canelo Alvarez, Callum Smith is probably the one that most people go, yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. I mean, the Anthony Jarrell, that one was being linked. I don't think too many people want to be watching that, especially for a UK debut. People don't want to be seeing Canelo take on David Lemieux. Again, that was another name that was being thrown around. So Callum Smith is probably the best of all of them. Of course, you've got John Ryder as well. Again, it's arguable that John Ryder beat Callum Smith. Personally, I feel that John Ryder just about edged that fight. But that is what it is. Can Callum Smith do it when it really matters? This time last year, he was flying high. Number 1 super middleweight in the world. This is what was being pushed. And he was looking really good. That victory over George Groves to win the Boy Boxing Super Series, to become the Ring Magazine champion, super middleweight, and so forth, was great. Now's your chance to live up to what a lot of people were thinking about Callum Smith. But of course, his last couple of performances haven't been great. So would you favour him to beat Canelo? No. You could probably argue that he's probably a bit too tall, a bit too skinny for a Canelo, as in Canelo will just get close on his chest and body shot him all day. That could certainly happen. But either way, we will discuss that fight if and when that fight gets made. And I fully expect that fight to get made, to be honest with you. I fully expect that fight to get made. If Joe Gallagher convinces Callum Smith to turn down $5 million, you're an absolute wally. It's $5 million. Where else are you going to get that kind of money? Even close to it. You ain't. You really ain't. So take the money. Let's not try and change fortunes too much. Let's not rule yourself out by demanding too much money. $5 million is good enough money of anyone's money. Who cares what kind of money Canelo's getting? Who cares if he's getting 30 million, 40 million, 100 million? Who cares? Take the 5 million, take the fight, get the win, come back home a hero. Write your own check in a rematch. My thoughts? Drop me yours. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all in the next video.